Bangkok has so many amazing buffet restaurants. So in today's episode, I'm going to introduce you to a seafood buffet that offers all-you-can-eat lobster at a great value. If you love lobster, you don't want to miss this episode.
We are here on Bangkok Thai Dong Road here in Bangkok, Thailand. And actually the seafood buffet restaurant we're going to is just right off this road here. This is the corner, Chula 18. Restaurant name, KhunNai Talay Dong. This is the lobster buffet. Guys, they have a QR system for ordering. And all you do is scan the QR code. And then it'll pull up their menu. All right, and there you go. This is their menu. So their online menu is all in Thai. So they suggested you go through this menu, and they have a menu here that you can kind of see. Here's baked mussels, boiled cockles. So it tells you here. So you want to use this menu along with the online menu to order. Also, each of these have a number associated with it. So it's also associated with the number that's here as well. You can see the numbers. So that's how you want to order. If you can't speak Thai or read Thai, here you go. But you can see they have the $4.99 menu. Also, they have the $6.99 menu. And they have the $8.99 menu. And then they have the $11.99 menu. And of course, we're getting the $11.99 menu. On top of that, you can get everything off the $4.99, the $6.99, also the $8.99. Okay? All right, the first order was going to be the lobster, as well as the river prawn and the slipper lobster. And then we also ordered the set for the sashimi. Guys, we are here at KhunNai Talay Dong buffet. Look at this, guys, seafood feast. I can't believe this. But look at this sashimi plate. Look at all the lobster they offered in the sashimi plate. On top of that, we have some fish, we have some squid, we have some salmon. Also, we have oysters on half shell. It's amazing. Of course, we have this beautiful lobster with the cheese on top of it. This looks amazing. We have this glass noodle with a shrimp and I think squid in there. And also we have some scallops. And then we have this big river prawn that's sliced open. Tom yum goong. And then we have some slipper lobsters. My mouth is just watering. I can't believe all the seafood, and it's at a great value. But guess what, guys? This cheese is gonna get hard, so let's go ahead and dig into this cheese lobster. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, this lobster is a big piece of lobster meat. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. All right, guys, I'm just gonna eat it with the cheese and the lobster by itself. Let's give it a try. Whoa. Guys, this lobster is really good. Lobster is super sweet. Just a mild flavor of the cheese, but also tender. Oh, they baked this really good. Wow. And can you believe it? This is unlimited. I could have like 100 of these if I wanted to. And this is so cool. Man, this lobster is so sweet and so delicious that you don't need anything dipping in. Just eat it by itself. I've had lobster before where you don't have much flavor, but this one, you have flavor. I can tell it's lobster. All right, guys, and then we have scallops. And they have like these little scallops, but they do like 3 of them on one shell. And then we have some seafood sauce. Can you just try? Yeah, really tender. I saw him grilling his scallops out there. He cooked it really perfect. Really tender. Sometimes you can overcook scallops and then become really rubbery, so he did a good job. And look at this sashimi platter, guys. This is amazing. We have some raw lobster. Also, I think this is abalone down here, guys. Look at that. And then we have some fish, we have some squid, we have scallops, we have some salmon, we have some shrimp, and then we have some oysters. This is just an amazing platter of sashimi. But we gotta go ahead and try the lobster first. And we got a little bit of soy sauce with some wasabi in there. Let's go ahead and just give it a little dunk. Look at that, wow. All right, here we go. That's ridiculous. That is so sweet. It's sweeter than scallop. It's sweeter than shrimp. It is a very sweet sashimi. Wow. And with the soy sauce and wasabi, this is awesome. Look at that. All this lobster. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh, that's good. Let's try one of these scallops. Beautiful big scallop. Do a little dip. Oh, this is so good. That's really fresh. Super sweet, super tender. This is really a surprise, guys. And this is a great value at 11.99 baht. All you can eat. All right, I think this is squid. Get a little dunk in the soy sauce and wasabi. There you go. All their seafood, fresh. These are huge, huge river prawn. It's amazing how big these are. Let's go ahead and see if we can get these out. Whoa. It's almost as big as a lobster. Look at that, this one big chunk here. There it is, guys. I'm gonna take a little bit of the seafood sauce, put it right here on top. And this is an amazing bite. It's a very big bite. All right, there it is. A big bite, but well worth it. Wow, that seafood is super fresh. I've watched them making it over here on the grill. Wow. And grill it up, then torch it. Amazing, amazing river prawn. Wow. Also, I have a Pepsi Zero. And drinks are included in part of the buffet price, just to let you guys know that. One thing I always wanted to try was a slipper lobsters. And I've never had slipper lobster before, but they look like lobsters. Also, we have some seafood sauce. We'll go ahead and dip this in there. Slipper lobster. Give it a try. Whoa, super tender. And it tastes like lobster, guys. Not as sweet as a lobster I had before, but the texture and the taste very similar. Also, they put a lot of butter on here too, so I have a burst of butter flavor as well. But man, this is actually good. If you find yourself slipper lobsters, give these a try. Oh yeah, whoa. Guys, we've been doing a lot of buffets here in Bangkok. I also did a lot of research for buffets here in Bangkok. Through our research, this is the cheapest buffet with unlimited lobster. And I didn't know what to expect coming here, but the lobster, guys, really good. And one thing that makes it special, how they keep the cost low, is they have their own boat. So they go out and do fishing every day for lobster, fresh lobster. But with that also, they can have a day where they don't catch lobster. So if you decide to come here, recommendation, check their Facebook page. They will post if they didn't catch lobster and let you know in advance, okay? Other day we came here and they didn't have lobster and they posted on the Facebook page and we didn't notice that. So just let you guys know in advance. But I'll tell you what, for unlimited lobster buffet, the quality, it's worth it. Also, slipper lobster, it's worth it too. This is really good. Also, I want to try the Tom Yum Goong. It's a wonderful soup that's spicy, tart, vinegary. Give it a try. Oh, theirs is really good. Wow. Holy, I've had a lot of Tom Yum Goong soup, so I can tell you this is really good. We got some of the shrimp peeled for Tom Yum Goong. Wow, this is so good. Also has shiitake mushrooms in the soup. Oh, wow, really impressed. All right, guys, this is a seafood glass noodle salad. Look at that. And the salad has a shrimp already cooked in here. It has some cilantro, some chilies, onions. Let's try some of the salad. Wow. And just to let you guys know, they don't have a Wi-Fi at the service here, so make sure you have data, because you need to have data to enter in your order for your food. Then we have the raw shrimp from the seafood platter. I dip it in some of the soy sauce and wasabi. Whoa, that's so sweet. Ooh, I want to try some of this oyster. And it looks like it has tobiko on there, but I'm gonna go ahead and put some of the seafood sauce on there as well. Always better with seafood sauce. All right, there you go, guys. Oyster on a half shell. Let's give it a try. That's fresh. We had oyster the other day that wasn't that great, but this one is fresh. It's really good. A little bit of the sea taste to it, but wow, that was clean. Really soft too. All right, guys, we're gonna finish up this round and then we're gonna put our order in for round 2. But be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. All right, guys, we're waiting for, I think, 1 or 2 more things, but at the same time, let's go ahead and get started. We have some crab fried rice. Also, we have some crab curry. And we ordered an additional lobster sashimi. And we have this lobster with cheese. We also have this fried snapper. Look at that snapper, looks amazing. We have some uni, and also we have another oyster. No joke, guys, seafood buffet, but also the lobster unlimited, so make sure to order a lot of lobster. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try some of this crab fried rice by itself. Big chunks of lumpy crab. Here we go. Fish crab. And chives, give a little bit of bite. And then we have crab curry. Oh, look at that. One thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this crab fried rice and eat the curry. Crab curry with crab fried rice. Whoa, this crab curry is really good. A little bit sweet, not much spice to it. Great curry. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can cut this in half. There you go, guys. Got a little bit of crab in there. Give it a try. Very nice. Fresh crab with this crab curry. Wow, good combination. Oh, the claw. Look at this. Oh, look at that. The claw is cracked already for us. Look at all that meat in there. That's how the one claw. Look at all the crab meat. Okay, guys, a couple more dishes arrived. We have the oyster omelet. On top of that, we also ordered a blue crab. But I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this fried snapper. Looks really good. Let's give it a try. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful looking fish. It looks like it has some fried garlics and shallots on top. So I'm gonna put some more garlic chips on top of it as well. Look at that, guys. Put a little bit of seafood sauce. Look at that combination. Let's try some of this fried snapper. Whoa, guys, that fish is good. It seasons in very well. Perfectly cooked, wow. You know what, they also have some of this like red chili. I'm gonna add a little bit of spice to it. But this fish is so tender and soft. And just the garlic. I'm gonna put a little bit of chili on there. Look at that. Yeah, just be careful. This is a bone-in fish, so there will be bones. So be careful when you take a bite of this, but at the same time, the flavor, tender, really good fish flavor. Real good. All right, here is the oyster omelet. Let's try this. There's just little oysters right there. Oyster omelet is fresh because it's steaming hot. Let's give it a try. Very delicate. A hint of oyster flavor. All in all, really fluffy egg. Nothing wrong with that, guys. All right, guys, it may look like we ordered a lot, but you just scratch the surface of all the menu items they have here. We ordered $11.99 buffet to get the lobster, but as you saw, there's $4.99, $6.99, $8.99. There's a large menu of seafood that you can choose from. They have mussels, they have clams, they have oysters, they have squid, they have marinated seafood as well as cooked seafood, they have fried seafood. But one thing about the buffets we go to, we never leave food behind. We always order enough food to eat. And I know some people make comments in my buffet videos, wondering how I can eat so much. So let me let you in on a little secret. Actually, my camera person, who happens to be my wife, she also enjoys the buffets and helps me to have food so that we can go and show you guys a diversity of the menu items. Because typically, if I go to a buffet, I'm one of those guys that probably order like the lobster, like 10 of them, right? But you know what? We want to make sure to show you a lot of the variety of foods so you can see what's on the menu and try a lot of different foods as well. But I saw an interview done with the owner of this restaurant, and they said, how many lobsters has one person eaten? And he said that one person ate 40 of these lobsters. So when they say all you can eat lobster, they really mean all you can eat lobster. So if you want to try out this place, I'll be sure to leave a link in the description box so you know how to get here. And just to let you know, also, they only accept cash, no credit card. This is the blue crab. Look at that. They have the meat inside here. Of course, had to get another cheesy lobster. Look at that, guys. These lobster tails are really big. Cheesy lobster, seafood sauce. Here you go, one bite. Seriously, if you're a lobster fan, this is a good buffet. Also, you know, a lot of similar buffet items on this menu versus other seafood buffets. We did one at Mugcorn. We did also one at Talay seafood buffet. So, but here you don't have to cook anything. You basically they cook it for you, right? So if you want to enjoy a seafood buffet, but you don't want to go through the cooking process, here you go. This is an option for you to do that too. Because Bangkok, there's a lot of wonderful seafood here, and so don't miss out on eating seafood here in Bangkok. I know some of my viewers mentioned that they don't want to cook outside, or they're worried about not knowing when the food's being done. Here, they'll cook it for you. If you're a solo diner, make sure to come on weekday because they don't accept people on weekends as a solo diner. But they get really busy on weekends, so that's why we came on weekday. But don't miss out if you want to by yourself and you're worried. Come on weekday, lunchtime, perfect time. So good. All right, I heard they also have a dessert option, so we're gonna finish this up and then we'll see what they have for dessert. This one here, they have a Milo version, which is the Milo powder, as well as sprinkles, and also looks like Oreo cookies. And then over here, it's more of a fruit option. You have strawberries, looks like you have some tangerines and some sprinkles. So it's a self-made bingsu. I think you put the cookies, and there's a few cookies on here. You're making your own bingsu. I think it's a Milo powder. So I just throw it on here. And then we'll throw some sprinkles on here. If you're a fruit person, you can have a fruit bingsu. There's some milk powder already on the shaved ice, but also they have condensed milk. So we just put some condensed milk to kind of make it a little sweet. Here's the one for my camera person. There you go. All right, and here it is, bingsu. For those that you don't know, bingsu is a popular dessert in Korea. It is the shaved ice, but they make it more like a snow powder. So it's really soft and delicate, and you put a lot of different ingredients with it, and here you go. A refreshing summer treat. Super cold. But this Milo is really good, along with these cookies. But I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but you get 3 hours for this buffet, and we're at 2.5 hours, so we have plenty of time to shoot this episode for you guys, to show you guys this amazing buffet. Also, staff was amazing, and the seafood was really fresh. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to smash that like button. And as always, guys, I appreciate your support. Have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll see you back next video. Bye-bye.